Alright, hey everyone, this is Sneaking Wolf 94. So, today I'm going to do a video of some games that I've recently picked up, and by recently I mean within the past couple months. Alright, so first off, I'm going to just go ahead and start with this since it's there. Got a Nintendo 3DS XL. It's not a new one, it's previous to the newer ones. I believe it's the new Super Mario Brothers 2 3DS. It's pretty cool. Spent a little bit on it. I probably could have got a newer one for the price that I got it, but it's still pretty cool. Got a couple games for it. Some of them I don't have with me, but a couple that I do have are Metal Gear Solid 3D Snake Eater. Got that for a decent price. And Super Mario 3D Land, which was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I didn't think I would because I wasn't a fan of the 3D Mario World. But I'd like to go back and play it now that I played that. I think I could enjoy it a lot more. I also have Monster Hunter 3, I think. Yeah, Monster Hunter 3 and Majora's Mask 3D. And both of those are pretty fun. Okay, moving on. I got Metal Gear Solid VR Missions, complete in box. It's in pretty good condition. I was a fan of that one. Over here, I got this is probably a really good pickup. I believe I got that game for like $10 maybe, but I got Final Fantasy VII. It's a little cracked, and the discs are in a little bit of rough condition, but they play. It didn't come with a manual, sadly, but I got this baby for $3 at a Goodwill, so that was really, really swell. It's hard to count this one, because I've actually had this. I know this is a crappy case, but I went to my friend's house recently and looked at his Super Mario Sunshine and found my copy, The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, so that was pretty cool. Alright, moving on. I got this at a store near me. It's a PlayStation 1 Namco Fight Stick. I believe it came out with the release of Tekken 3. I could be wrong about that, but I think it was for Tekken 3. Might have been the first one. But it's pretty cool. I've not used it yet. I'm hoping that it works. It's in pretty good condition, so I'd say that it probably would. Alrighty, let's move on to another. Alrighty, got this the same day that I got that fight stick. Command & Conquer Red Alert: The Arsenal. I got it for 50 cents. So, yeah, I had to pick it up. I actually had a friend buy it for me, because he found Wolfenstein 3D on PC. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Don't know if I'll play it. Not a big PC or strategy game fan, so I don't know about that. Got this the same day also. I found that at a flea market, by the way. I got this. The Metal Gear Solid 5 Strategy Guide. It came with a poster somewhere in there. Yeah, a poster of the maps in the game. It's pretty cool. But yeah, moving on. I got this for $10 too, so that's pretty cool. And it was wrapped, but there was a little damage like to the pages down there. They're a little wrinkled, but it's fine. It's workable. Next is the best part of my pickups recently. It was a little bit pricier, but it was well worth it in my opinion. I got a NES top loader with a bunch of games. And it does work. It is not the AV connecting one, it's just the RF output. Which is fine because I actually learned that on an HDTV, like so, there's no delay with the RF connector. So, it's pretty cool. And here's the best part of that NES, is I got a shit ton of video games with it. Some of these I've bought separately, but most of them came with the NES. I got a orange zapper with it. I wish it was the gray one, but still pretty cool. I got 2 regular controllers with it, and something that I've never tried or seen in person actually is the NES Advantage, and I've played a couple games with it, and it's pretty fucking awesome, especially in Punch-Out, because I'm a cheater. But yeah, it's really cool, works well. Now I'm gonna go through these games. Bought this for, I think I got this, VR missions, and a game called Gyrus for $15 for the 3 of those. So, got Metal Gear. I bought the Legend of Zelda Gold Cart. I spent a little bit, pretty penny on that one, but it's alright because I enjoy it. You can't, you can't worry about spending too much on games. They're starting to get hard to find at a decent price. So, I got Gyrus. He gave me a decent deal on it because it had label damage, so he's actually sold it for like less than that. Found this at a pawn shop for really cheap. Disney's Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. I wasn't really a giant fan of this game. It was kind of boring to me, but to each their own. I got WrestleMania Challenge. It was a meh kind of game. Right here, this is probably one of my favorites. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I actually almost got to Mike Tyson the other day, so I need to go ahead and try and fight him and get my ass kicked. This one I got really, really cheap. Al Urser Jr. Turbo Racing. I played it. Was not a fan. Wheel of Fortune. Another really cheap game I got. I'm really bad at it. Or maybe it's just really bad. I believe this is a pricier game. Bartman meets Radioactive Man. Played it. Wasn't a big fan. But it's worth some money. So that's kind of cool. If I ever, needed to trade a game for something, I might do that. Sky Shark. I got this pretty cheap. I can't remember exactly how much it was. I think I got it for less than $5, maybe. This game is actually pretty alright. It's hard as fuck, though. Rescue the Embassy Mission. And I saw a lot of people talk about this on YouTube. Being a pretty uncommon, or a hidden gem, basically. And from what I played of it, it was pretty cool. I didn't put enough time in it to learn it that well. But from what I played, it was pretty cool. It's a stealth game. I got Commando. This actually is pretty bad. I'm going to get these out together. I got Commando and the original Rad Racer for a terrible, terrible fucking price. I bought these games for $20 when they usually sell for less than $5 a piece. So, yeah. If I would have bought them online, I probably could have got them both for less than $10. But, whatever. I have them, so, yeah. Here's the glory of the kit right here. Most of these games are really good. The original Final Fantasy on the NES. Stayed with one of my friends one night, and he almost beat this entire game. So it's pretty cool to see that. I actually need to do it myself. It's a pretty alright game. Dr. Mario. I have played the shit out of this. This is probably the game I've played the most out of this set. Love Dr. Mario. Alright, this one's kind of shitty. Snake's Revenge, but this came with everything. Metal Gear did not. I bought that separately. The reason I bought Metal Gear is because of this, so I could have both games on the NES. Metal Gear is actually better than this one, though. This one is fucking terrible. Bomberman. I fucking hate whoever did that. I really hate writing on cards. That's really dumb. I suppose I could get it off if I had the right chemicals. Whatever. Right here I have Bomberman, so I mean that's pretty cool. I played a little bit of it. It was a pretty rough game, but it's fun. Anyways, moving on. Sorry to drag that on a little bit. I got Tiny Toons Adventure, and this one goes for a little bit too, so that was pretty cool. Good old Konami game. Old Konami, not new Konami, not shitty Konami. Tiny Toons Adventure. I played that when I first bought this lot, and I really enjoyed it. It was actually a pretty cool game. Moving on to Tetris, the Nintendo Tetris, and it is, well, I mean, it's Tetris. Of course it's fun. That's about all I can say about that. Right here, I have the original Dragon Warrior, or Dragon Quest, as some people call it. It's a pretty okay game. I need to invest time into it. I'm not a big RPG guy, but, you know, maybe that could change one day. Excuse me. Next, I have Simon's Quest, Castlevania 2. A lot of people hate this game. A lot of people love this game. I do not have an opinion on it because I barely played it. But, you know, what a terrible night to have a curse. Horrible night to have a curse. I fucked that up. Anyways, I got Super Mario Bros. 3. Not a lot to say about Super Mario, except, you know, they're fucking awesome and fun. This game's hard as hell, especially World 8. Fuck that place. Got Super Mario Bros. 2. I actually really like this game. I don't see why people hate on it, but I like it. It's hard, though. Later on, anyways. Ooh, lad. Mario Brothers 1, the, you know, normal cart. Original cart. Then I have Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. I can't play Duck Hunt because I don't have a CRT. Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, and Track and Field. Or World Class Track Meet. I had that wrong, sorry. Yeah. So I was actually really happy that I had all the variations of Mario right there. This one's a great one. Fucking Mega Man 2 by Capcom. If you've never played this, then you owe it to yourself to go and play a really cool game. With amazing music. Bought this recently. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. It's a really pretty alright game. I need to go through it and beat it with a friend. And then I have this game, which is hard as nails. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The game's hard. I need to go through that too. And then the last one that I have here is Batman Return of the Joker. And I actually played a little bit of this when I first got it. And it was awesome. I loved it. The music was cool. The way the game plays is cool. The only thing that's really big ass is the fact that when you get to stage, I think it's 3. It's a snowy stage. There's these guys that sit at the edge of these platforms, and they shoot shit at you. So whenever you try to jump across, it always knocks you back into a pit. So it's really hard to just move on from where you're at. Okay, actually I do have one more to say. Ninja Gaiden. I almost beat that game the other day. It's fucking awesome. It's hard as fuck, but I love it. But yep, that's been my it's been my recent game pickup video. I am pretty happy with the way my collection is growing, and hopefully it will continue to grow sometime soon. I might do another one of these later on after I get a large sum of games again like this. But anyways, thank you for watching. Have a good day.